Hey guys, DVA Wolves here, and welcome back to another Red Dead Redemption 2 video, where today we're just going to be playing a couple of the story missions and gaining some of the side quests that we need to do to gain more guns and more money, and so that's all we will be doing today. So it's still going to be somewhat of a long video, but not as long as the last video, and I try to cut it as short as possible as I could. So, if you enjoy it, please leave a like down below and subscribe, and enjoy the video. Bring persons who use the meat, food, and skins. Okay, where are we at? We have a few missions. We have Jose, we have Uncle, and we have Reverend. So we're gonna do Uncle's because I think that's pretty important.
What do you think of this place, Susan?
An improvement on the last, that's for sure.
Well, that ain't too hard.
Ow! Whoa, whoa!
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Yeah.
Look at that coach. He's all over the place.
This is all right.
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
Oh, shut up, Arthur, Uncle.
You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
You can do it, Arthur.
Hey, easy now. Easy there. Easy.
Watch you doesn't
Now,
bolt.
easy. It's okay.
Come here, horsey.
Good boy.
Yeah, there, you got it. Well done, Arthur.
Arthur is a real horse whisperer. He's huge.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't. Your
Arthur's got a big heart.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
Woo! Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now.
Go left here, down the main street. Sheriff's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables. You got a problem?
Do. Get in my way.
Right. Here we are, just like I said. Cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble. Don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. We're in Paris.
Come on.
I imagine Paris and that.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morgan.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. The door.
That's a lot better.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain.
Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Ooh, Arthur's about to go beat some mans.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
Get your hands off her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey.
Ooh, he'll kill ya.
Take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't
He's not even
doing
scared
this
by
with
that.
you right now.
He's gonna pull his revolver on me.
With Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Now we gotta go see about Karen.
Can I help you, sir?
Try and help people. I do all I can manage. Are you?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please.
2B, 2A, 2B.
I'm getting what I paid for.
Hey!
Hey, you!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Oh
They
Lord.
pay to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! Wasting my time. What the
Jeez.
hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him?
Right out.
Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will. After you. Thank you, Arthur. Don't
Save
much
some
like
people.
being saved when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that
I didn't
guy
really
over
punch
there
him, I just
looking
threw him
at us?
against the wall.
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like it.
Oh, you idiot.
Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Get him.
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
Have mercy!
We need to talk, pal.
I don't want no trouble!
Then stop running.
Come on! Yeah! Yeah! Help me!
Howdy, partner.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No, I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing
Never.
me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. Just pull me up.
All right.
Too nice. I want to be nice.
You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh,
Fancy.
that's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks.
Smart man.
I will
Smart
remember
man.
that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mind. Come on. Come on. You have a nice day now, sir. Yep.
All right, so let's go over to Hosea. Or not Hosea. Javier. And do that mission. I don't think Hosea. Oh yeah, he is. We'll do Hosea after we do Javier, and then we'll see if we'll continue from there.
Come on. Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something.
Y'all are a bunch of flannel mallards.
Hey, buddy. I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
Sure, why not?
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time. Long time. My last friend died. Weren't my fault. They said it was, but they was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister? Can I?
Sure, why not? Be nice.
Okay, just quickly.
That felt good. It's nice to be held sometimes. Oh, we used to hold each other in the war. You got sad eyes, mister. Like you seen sad things. Remember
I'm just trying to find this guy's horse.
Move on, will you? Go already. You stupid son of a gun.
Right, where is... I'll be back. I'm just trying to return this guy's horse.
Got some kind of problem?
And over here as well. Then we gotta try to...
Another drink here, partner.
Come on, sir. Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The
The
Jim Boy
drunk.
Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really.
Arthur Morgan's a
When
better
folks who need shooting,
gunslinger.
I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay, then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger, Flaco Hernandez, Billy Midnight, Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here are some other flophouse.
Come on, Charles.
Hello, you. You want to have some fun?
Yeah.
Not today.
You'll change your mind. They always do.
Uncomfortable.
All right, Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say.
What's it? You.
How much you
need
cost,
help.
anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to
Damn.
a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it easy,
Are you about to
pal.
kiss that guy or
Take it
punch
easy,
him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Oh, bar fight.
Let's just shoot these bastards.
Come on.
Come on. We can handle these fools.
Come on. Get him, Arthur. Come on.
Big mistake.
Oh, God. Get the combos.
I'll beat it.
Let's help Charles. We got 2-1 going on.
What the hell's going on down here?
Andre the Giant.
Come here, you little greaser. I'm gonna knock you out. Yeah, I hit like I did.
Javier's getting cocked over there.
Javier could use some help, Morgan.
Hey, tough guy.
Get him. Oh. Ouch. Ouch again.
You want some too, huh?
Let's talk about this, buddy. Oh, goodness gracious.
Pretty boy.
Pretty boy, you're kidding me. Pretty boy?
You going
Oh, wait,
down
hang on. Nice. Get him.
that again.
Oh my goodness. No, that's not. Hey, wait. Get me up. Let go of me.
I got this son of a bitch. Yeah, you got him now.
Ouch. Get him, Arthur. Oh, that's not good. There you go.
Be so pretty when I'm done.
Ah, that's my neck. Hit him in the nuts. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go.
Stop! Please, I beg you, stop.
Dude was beating the crap out of me first.
You won the fight already, surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about. Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah! Javier and Charles. I've
Javier
missed
got-
you.
No, Javier doesn't
And
have
Bill
anything.
looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What
Oh.
about you?
What does that
Poor
mean?
Oh,
Bill.
Come on.
Poor Arthur is a mess. Alright, so now we have another mission. And that's all the way in Blackwater. Oh, wait. Oh. I guess it's not open yet. Okay, we're gonna go for Hosea. I think I remember something up. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Not a thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so. Understand me? Consider this a warning.
What are y'all gonna do? Huh?
You really shouldn't rile me. Ain't wise.
You'll be meeting a reaper!
Damn it!
You deserve it. Okay. If I remember, I don't think it is. I think I'm just being weird. Yeah. Oh wait, no, it is. There's a dead body up here, and that's another side mission that we will do some other time.
Easy now. Ooh. Ah, you poor bastard.
And then, yeah, I know. I know you're worried about it.
Well done, girl.
Hey, Arthur.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you?
Of course.
An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God.
1,000.
But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Sold horse.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with 2 horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
Say that, I guess.
Easy, boy.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh,
I want to see this guy's stats.
magnificent creature.
Alright, so it's got speed,
Okay, see if you can get your leg over that
4 speed, 3 acceleration.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of...
4 speed, 3 acceleration. We need to learn that.
They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny
Oh,
and
poor
Jenny
Lenny.
could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Just feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. Yeah, okay, boy. Right, boy?
Okay,
Stables
so
are
it's
just up ahead.
4 speed, 3 acceleration. Yes. So I need to find
Go
something better
sell
than that.
big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you? I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got
Something
some
with
beauties
5
in at the
speed,
moment.
4 acceleration.
Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I show you.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Okay, well. I don't wanna. Fine. If I don't find something better, I'm gonna be upset. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay, well. I should have kept it. Just darn it. We're gonna call it that for now. Let's try to get some better stuff. Get the upgraded saddlebag. Gonna get that. I don't think anything else matters after that. I don't care about the appearance. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Let's get some hay. It's cheap and I know it does well. We'll buy some carrots.
Have a good evening.
That's all I
Right,
need.
partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine
Horse
new
sucks,
horse.
but
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell
I should have kept
anything
it.
other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush and some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting
should've.
choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it.
I'm not gonna make anything of it. I'm gonna sell it as soon as I get it back.
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around.
Why can't I access my hat?
The other side.
This is my main cargo. What the heck?
I should really be heading back over to Great Plains, see about Sean.
It's bounty hunters who've got him?
So Trelawney says. Javier and Charles have gone with him to scope it out.
Pretty dangerous going anywhere near Blackwater.
Right, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun. If I remember right.
Go!
Good job. All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
You better be worth
Just
all
like
this
this.
drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but We might need to lay bait to draw 'em out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. I tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get
Hey,
going.
wait. How do I get out? Tear down the camp.
Okay, let's go.
I still don't know why I can't get my hat.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Right here.
Oh, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Tell which way he went.
This way. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
I've never done the split up
Arthur?
option, but it seems dangerous.
Come on, before we lose them all together.
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there.
Oh. Hosea just teleported. Let's do some of this.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did
Big
that
old
bait
bear.
look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right.
Tis a bad idea, Jose. Oh, we don't know where the bat is. And it might come out to kill us at any moment.
Give me a hand here. Got your knife?
Good God.
No, it's too close.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you
Let's
coming
stay. I want to hunt the bear.
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
Here we go. Ain't close. Getting close.
Jeez. We got it. Can I skin you? Oh my goodness, I could stand on it. That's how big this thing is. Here we go. Okay. Then I think there is a trapper nearby. Yeah. Go sell it there. Alright, we'll meet ya.
Hello. You new to these parts, sir? I'm a blow-in myself.
You're blowing? We got rabbit pelt for you. And then we have this bear.
Hello.
And then
New face there.
we can
All
buy
made to measure.
sets. Like a bear hat. And all that. But we can't do anything right now because we're low level. So that's going to be all for today. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, click that like button down below and subscribe. Some other time we are going to do... I'm going to probably do the photographs next episode, or the Killer Clue map, depending on what I feel like. But I will get to those two things, and we will get those done. So thank you all so much for watching, and have a howling good day.
Even if my joke's not funny, I'm telling you I don't want it.